And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another amazing episode of Two Figs, One Set. We are here with an amazing third figure yet again. Rob, who is here with us this week?
Bad bread noodle! Wow, was that too loud? I feel like I scared you there.
No, that was perfect. You
Right,
scared me. I didn't know if you scared him, but I was terrified.
I feel like I got him just for a second there. I don't know.
You got me. You got me. Just a little bit. I had to like meet you.
Yeah.
There. You know.
It was more like unsure of where I was gonna come in at, and then once you knew, then it was okay.
Meet
you
there.
Or you might crap out. No.
What is that?
Right.
Yes.
Thermostat, not the thermometer. Something like that. It's like that's a phrase, right? Where it's like
I don't think that's a phrase.
You set the temperature versus just like I was the thermostat and then Fred was the thermometer, kind of met me where I was at. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I feel like he's just like the room temperature. Like you're the thermostat and he's like the room temperature. Like he got to the degrees. But sure, I mean,
let's move on for this. Let's move on. Why don't we roll the intro? Let's do that.
All right, let's just jump right into it into a minute 30 seconds for the intro. Here we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna let it go all the way to the end.
You stopped it a little early.
You did. You did stop it early, but at the same time, it still has that intensity. Like it's like the reverb in my headphones. I'm like, am I in an Inception trailer? What is this?
What is?
You are.
Wait a second. Who are you?
Like a somebody.
We were saying before we went live that this episode was just going to be absolute chaos,
just unhinged.
Unhinged. I think that's what it is, which I'm very excited for.
Unhinged.
You just have to accept it.
Version,
just accept it.
Just let it flow. More and more is in the chat. What's up, more and more? Diamond Figs, what's going on? All right, let's talk a little Lego. We usually will ask our third fig, what Lego they've built or what Lego they've gotten so far for the week. I think that I personally am very excited about what Fred has acquired. I think that we should save Fred for last, best for last. You know,
I agree.
Right?
Right? Are lackluster.
Sure.
Right.
So Zane hit me with it. What Lego? Have you built any Lego this week? Have you bought any Lego this week?
Nope.
Good. What? Good. Not even. Have you at least thought about buying one? Have you gone to Costco? I mean, like
I've been to Target at least like 3 times.
Yeah.
Target is somebody do it. Make it happen.
What did he say?
Target. I'm sorry. Target is Zane's favorite store. Probably more so than the Lego store. Yeah. Is it more than the Lego store?
Kinda like my wife has made me so bougie. Like this is how bad I am. Like I'll go on a tangent for half a second here. Like I hate Walmart. I hate it. Like just like the people and like the shopping carts are always broken. Nothing's where it's supposed to be. It's just garbage, right? It's just like, I don't know. Like I feel like they just line all the carts up in the parking lot and just hit them with as many vehicles as they can and then bring them inside and say, you know what? This is good enough for our customers. So that's what I feel like it's like. And then you go to Target and everything's like pristine. They have wipes ready for you to clean off the cart. Everything's nicely done. They got a cup of coffee for you as you go in. It's like, hey, welcome to this experience called Target. You know, like I'm so bad. There was a group of people that seemed a little iffy at Target yesterday with me and my wife. And I was like, Kaylee, we got to get out of here. I think the local Walmart is closed. Like there's people in here that shouldn't be in here. Like that's how bad I am when it comes to Target. And my wife just still like Dude, let me explain
You're
this.
such
Like
an
these
elitist.
people were walking through with no teeth, right? Like a homeless person carrying all the mouthwash, like all the tons of bottles of mouthwash with no teeth. So I wasn't just being a judgmental asshole. I was like, all right, what are you cleaning with the mouthwash?
What's happening?
You obviously don't have teeth.
What's
What is
happening?
this?
No, you know what it is?
What is
Here's my guess that we'll never actually know the answer to. My guess is that they were gonna go on a cruise. Right? They're getting ready for a cruise.
Maybe.
And you know how like when you go on a cruise and you have to buy the drink package, but a lot of people what they'll do instead is they'll put like they'll dump out the mouthwash, they'll pour it mouthwash, and then just put a little couple drops of like food dye, and then shake it up, and then that's their mouthwash. And that's what my guess is.
With doing construction, there is homeless people that will go into the portable bathrooms and drink the hand sanitizer.
Oh,
because it has alcohol in it.
That's just a different level.
So I mean, do they like fill the hand sanitizer with alcohol? And
well,
so yes, I love Target. I do. I definitely love Target. Stupid watch.
Well, because Target also has Lego. You know, like it's the Lego store, and then also other things as well.
Lego,
Fred,
baby stuff, the food I need.
Baby stuff, baby's coming. Couple months.
You can literally find anything you need.
2 months from today. 2 months from today.
Let's go, baby.
2 months from 2 days ago, but if
no,
it's right,
no. So Fred, the crew is due on November 18th, but I'm saying that crew's gonna be 2 days late and be born on my birthday, November 20th.
Oh,
2 months from today. So we'll see.
There you go.
Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
He'll be born a day after that just to spite you.
Mm.
He'll be late. He'll be that late.
Way to add to the fire there. Way to just yeah, Rob. It won't be on your birthday. Suck it.
Yeah. Right.
What was I going to say? Oh, Lego. I also did not buy any Lego this week. I did buy. Oh, I don't have my wallet. It's in the other room. I did buy a Costco membership. What's up?
Nice.
You know what's up?
Nice.
So, and of course, I did look at the Costco Lego stock.
Right.
They had T6 Shuttle. They had Battle of Hogwarts. They had the Advent calendars. They didn't have the Walt Disney camera, that was kind of the one where I was like, if it's there, then I'll buy that one. No rush really on getting the T6 Shuttle. I've already got Battle of Hogwarts, so I was like, I can pass for today. But yeah, first official. Yeah, Rob, just out in the world adulting. First official adulting Costco trip by myself.
Yeah.
See, I had a Costco membership.
Go ahead, Zane.
I had a membership before I started doing Lego, and then I've realized that there's deals and there's been some cool things that I've gotten there. But there are also times when it's a little disappointing. Like the sets that they choose to put out are like Friends, and then the submarine.
I agree with that.
And then like there was the Groot Venom set that was there for me, which is cute, but like definitely not a top tier for me.
Yeah.
So it's like a handful of sets that I don't think anybody would really want. But if you were to get those sets, I feel like the cheaper option at Costco would be the place to pick those up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was at one point I saw a couple of people post about like the Sanctum Sanctorum being at Costco, which was kind of crazy to me. But so when I shot, it was basically like when I left Costco, imagine like the scene from Step Brothers where Will Ferrell goes and buys the toilet paper and then he walks out and he's like, yeah, that was me. Just like a slow-mo, but like regular motion fist pump. But I posted on my story about it, and a lot of people were like, yes, of course, get it just for the hot dogs alone. I personally, I'm
Pizza.
more of the chicken. I'm a chicken bake kind of guy. I get the chicken bake.
Or you put a glizzy in a chicken bake.
Oh. A glizzy in the chicken bake. That's next level. That is.
I don't even know what chicken bake is.
Chicken bake. It's not a wrap, right? It's almost
like a big hot pocket.
Yes. It's a big chicken hot pocket. It's got bacon bits in it. It's got cheese. It's really, it's delicious.
Chicken.
But so a lot of people were like,
Costco for dinner.
Hot dog. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people were like, hot dog, obviously $1.50 or whatever it is. But then there were also people who were like, it's definitely worth it because the membership that I got, $60. Let's say I bought 3 Lego sets from Costco that were all $20 off. Boom, you pay for the membership right there because like you would have bought the Lego set anyways at full price. So then, and then you can, capitalize on all the bulk deals. So
people will then argue, but what about your points?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't get insider points.
But you also get to scan the QR code now. 15 or 20 points.
20 puntos. That's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Well, Rob, you know what? I actually had this discussion about Costco the other day with my wife because like everybody walking out of Costco was like married or like couples.
Yeah.
Like buying like lots of groceries, tons of groceries.
Yeah.
And then like I hear about you getting a Costco membership and it makes you laugh because I just had the conversation of saying, I don't know any single people that go to Costco to just buy muffins in bulk.
It's me. That's me. That's me. You gotta get those muffins, man. You gotta get those muffins. So good. But it's true.
Have you been doing the butter in the muffin?
The butter in the muffin. Yes, exactly. That's what Zane showed me when we were in Utah. It's the butter in the Costco muffin. But yeah, walking around, I was like, there are no single people. And it's not like I'm going to Costco to meet people, but I'm like, yeah, I'm the only single dude. It's all old couples here. So it's fine though. It's all good. It's all good.
It's fine,
Emotional damage.
It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah. Also though, I finally put the Gringotts sticker on Gringotts. I finally got the courage to do it.
How'd it go?
It looks fine at best. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I personally think I did. I don't think I did a good job. So with Gringotts, the Gringotts sign is 2 stickers. So what a lot of people have been doing is like been cutting it really close and then like trying to put it as close together as possible on the bricks. And yeah, it looks all right. But that was after I placed them, I was like, I actually hate this about this set. At first I was like, like it's whatever, I don't really care that much. But then like looking at the stickers, I was like, I hate this is terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I bet. Well, Jean showed off her Gringotts bank and she didn't even have the stickers on it.
Yeah, that's what it took me forever to actually put them on, because I didn't want to mess it up, and then it just didn't look great anyways. So
I mean, it's better than it being Gringotts.
Yeah, Gene was doing a stream yesterday, and someone said like Gringotts Taylor Swift, and I was like Gringotts Taylor Swift times Travis Kelce. I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed with the idea of them dating. I don't know if y'all are up to date on that, but I ship it.
I ship it.
You're Swifty though.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not though. I like her music, but I don't know any of the names of the songs. Like if I heard it, I think I could sing along. Should we test it?
Test. Do it.
All right. One second.
So, Pan, so what? I don't know what he's doing either.
What's he gonna do?
Let's see how well I know Taylor Swift songs. We're gonna pull up a Taylor Swift song. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the tight end for
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
I know who Travis Kelce is.
Oh,
The
okay.
Kelsey brothers.
Yeah, Kelsey
Yeah.
brothers. Okay, let's
I like the Star Wars shirt, by the way.
Pardon me?
I said I like your Star Wars shirt. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Your hair is on
thanks.
fleek. You know,
Man,
you're
that's
looking
you.
fly for a Filipino guy. I can't say white guy. I had to. Oh yeah, this is.
Okay, I know this one. I know this one. Thank you. Where you been? I can show you beautiful things. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my
Look
god.
at this.
Look at this. Oh, man.
My next mistake. I was on his play. Hey. So like I know that song, but I had no idea that it was called Blank Space.
Yeah, blank space, dude.
Yeah,
So
totally.
Panfred Noodle.
Yeah.
That's kind of a long name. Should we be calling you that this entire stream, or what should we call you?
No, Fred. Let's keep it cash.
Fred.
You know, Fred. If you want to make it, if you want to, zhuzh it up, it can be Freddie. You know,
Freddie.
Fred
Yeah.
Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Well,
Fred
The one,
Durst.
there's one thing that I don't like about Twitch, which is when you search, you have to type out the person's full name. Versus, like, I've gone several times to Twitch and just typed in Fred, and it won't pop up. I'll have to do Pan Fred Nudo. I don't like that. But anyways, Fred, what Lego this week
This
did you
week?
pick up? Did you build? Did you build anything? Were you building anything? Is there anything for you to build?
I don't know if I have enough Lego to build. I don't know if I have 5,374 pieces of anything right now.
Who knows? Who knows?
I will say that Macy's is having, I mean, for those who are watching live, and that can go on to Macy's.com right now. Macy's has a pretty good deal on some sets. I actually picked up the I already have one, but I wanted an extra Inquisitor Scythe from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I did like the scythe a lot.
Yeah, so
I feel like
picked
that
up
would
an
be a
extra.
valuable set down the line, like after retirement and stuff.
Kind of like
Those
Bronze.
minifigs are great.
Right.
Yes,
So I picked
Bronze.
that up. And then I have been engulfed by this large behemoth of a set, thanks to Lego, who sent it on over, as I'm part of the LAN. And so a lot of people have been posting the reviews as of Friday. And so as of Sunday, I've started building this bad boy.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
You didn't do it in one day?
I just want to show
24-hour
this
stream.
first.
Oh, there's the box.
Oh,
There's the
that's
box.
beautiful. Oh, look at
Yeah.
it.
Beautiful.
So sexy. Wait, where's the Jar Jar Binks side?
That's there it is. Jar Jar Binks. Why would you say
Yep.
something so controversial yet so brave?
So much controversy behind this shot right here.
Controversy.
There's a lot of controversy
It's
there.
true. But like
You know?
I saw that, and then like now every time I watch a Clone Wars episode where there's a Venator, like I can't not see it. Like, gosh.
And then I got to show you this because
That's all
I
you see.
cheated
What are we
and I
done?
opened up the last bag just so I can open these.
Oh, they're in the last bag. They're in the very
Yeah.
last bag.
Printed bag
Wow.
Oh, but the
48.
printed plaques though.
They make
The
you
printed plaque,
wait.
I love it.
They do. So printed 20th anniversary Clone Wars brick.
Yeah, that's dope.
Printed plaque, and of course, Phase 2.
Is it Admiral? Admiral Yularen?
Admiral Yularen and Phase 2 Captain Rex.
Captain Rex.
Captain.
Dude, so sick.
And
So
then, so I've been building for those who don't know, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
And the tweet.
And so
Tuesday,
on
Thursday,
Sunday
Sunday.
and last night, I've been working on the Venator, and I've gotten through bag 17. And this is what we have through bag 17.
Oh,
Right
dude.
there, baby.
Let's go.
It's a big boy.
It is a big boy.
It's a big boy.
It looks so much better than
Dude.
the Star Destroyer.
Really?
Seeing that,
I don't know that I agree. Like with them next to each other, I don't know.
I think
I don't
so. And then
know.
the structure from the inside, the way that looks, already looks so much more solid
I agree with
Sturdy,
that.
That's what I've heard that
and
too.
sturdy.
But the Star Destroyer is just so it just commands a room.
I
when
think
you
the
have it.
best one out of all of them is the Super Star Destroyer.
Have
Do
I
you
seen
disagree with that
in
one
person?
too?
I don't know that I've actually seen that in person, so I don't know that I can say.
It looks.
I don't know that I
it looks good.
could
It doesn't have
weigh
the
in on
same
that.
like greebling and detail as a regular Star. Like it's got
It has
detail.
more. Oh,
It's different. The detail is different on the Super Star Destroyer than like the regular Star Destroyer, because like that middle section of the top
mm-hmm.
is there's detail in all of that.
It's
It
all
just looks-
greebling there.
It's all greebling there, so it's different. It doesn't like tear down like a regular Star Destroyer, but I don't know. I think I just like the Super Star Destroyer because like it's
Hola
Vader's,
guacamole.
it's so
Hola.
big. It's what it represents. But
Yeah.
like, I think that's why I like that one. But the Venator, the Venator is
It's
up
pretty
there.
sick. It's pretty sick,
It's
dude.
up there.
Just
Dude,
the
it looks-
bridge alone. I was telling you guys before we started that I was really determined last night to at least build through bag 17 because I knew that was the end of
So you
the
can-
bridge.
Yeah, you could have kind of
Yep.
something that was it
Right.
really like your mindset was like, I want to finish bag 17, so I have kind of something more of a structure to show, or was
Yeah.
it just like I want to do it because I want to finish?
Well, it was
this
kind
book?
of it was a little bit of both. I mean, most of it
appreciate
was
that so much.
Most of it was something like I needed something to show because after the first night of building it, I just had the frame and it was all the Technic and it looked like
Yeah.
a sword. I think I was showing it off before
Oh,
I
okay.
started building last night, and it looked like like a
A medieval
green
knight
thing.
sword.
Right. Yeah, like I could swing
Yeah.
it around like Excalibur
Sword.
or something. Sword. And then last night, I was kind of like going through the booklet. We got through book 1 of 4, so it's 4 books rather than just one big honking
Yeah, which I
spiral
like.
notebook like the Millennium Falcon was.
Yeah, which is better. That's
and-
way better. I don't appreciate those huge,
Right.
massive books.
Me either.
Wait, I missed that part. What?
It's
They
4
don't have
smaller
massive
books.
books? Oh,
4 small books. Yeah. It's this.
Yeah. They're still big. They're still big, but like, yeah, that's way smaller than the like the Millennium Falcon one.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon one is massive.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's on a whole heckin' spiral notebook where like the instructions felt heavier than the actual set itself. Like you could throw it at somebody and seriously injure them type of thing.
Thing didn't even have freaking QR codes to scan. Come on,
No,
The heck?
heckin' QR codes.
the heck?
But last night we built the stands. So the stands are built into it, into the frame. We got through kind of like the back portion of it. It's going to be covered by the engines, and then the bridge, which has a lot of really fun detail with the windows to the
And the walls?
bridge. Yeah, and then of course the part that's the red part that's causing a little controversy. It's like, why is it red? And it's like, well, it's Clone Wars. It's not.
Well,
necessarily
it's the
main
flagship. It's the flagship. That's why, though. That's why.
Right,
It's because
it is.
it's the flagship
Yeah.
set or the set. It's flagship
Venator. Yeah.
Venator. Yeah, there
Yeah.
are clips of like if there's ever 3 Venators in a scene in Clone Wars, there's typically one with a red bridge,
Right.
on the top. So
But it's been a really fun set so far. 17 bags in out of 48.
oh,
Bags.
48. Wow.
5,300 pieces. It's going to end up being 43 inches long, and it's already pretty large.
I got 2 questions. Two
First
one. Question number 1. I already forgot it. Question number 2.
Wow, Rob. Rob, you're pulling a me. Remember, write these
Never
things
mind.
down.
Never mind. I don't have any questions actually. Next. My second question. Oh no. I remember my first question. I'm gonna say both so that we remember both of them. And then
Okay.
first one is, do you know where you're gonna put it? And second is this the biggest set that you've received from the LAN?
Okay. I'm gonna have to raise my desk in order to answer question number one.
Question number one. What was the question?
The answer to question number one is I'm gonna point it out.
Have you ever
had a dream
Have you ever had it? You thought you tried and you want and you could you you knew you could do it. I was just waiting for you to talk.
No, right? Just to interrupt me. Right here, I think I'm gonna take off these Guardians of the Galaxy ships. So here's the Benatar, the Bowie, the Milano.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna take those down and put it here, where the front of it's gonna like hang off the edge.
Okay.
Of how heckin' long it is.
I like that.
Yeah, but it'll match, like the UCS sets. Yeah, just like Zane there with the UCS X-wing, and then the Falcon and the Razor Crest. So gonna look nice when I'm standing up like this. Yeah. Question number two. Piece-wise, technically not. It isn't the largest set, considering I think this is 5,400.
I'll look it up while you keep chatting.
But yeah, I think if piece-wise, I think the Razor Crest still beats it. But I mean, physical size-wise, yeah, 43 inches. There's not very many.
Almost the same dimensions as the regular Star Destroyer.
The Razor Crest is just a thick boy, is what it is.
Well, there's a lot of there's a lot of inside of it too. Like there's inside.
Right? Detail. Yeah, that's a good point.
Whereas this bad boy here is hollow.
6187.
Oh, there you go. More than that.
Yeah,
6187. So technically, piece wise, that is the largest.
Were you more excited about getting the Venator or the Razor Crest?
Probably the Razor Crest, only because it was like the first. Wow. Only because it was like the first biggest set. Like I remember that day vividly. It was literally like I got transported back to little boy me, opening a gift on Christmas morning, and like I had like they kind of tell us what it is, but I just didn't want to even think about it. Yeah. And so, when I opened it, I was like, oh crap. Like, oh, I can't believe that's what it is and whatever.
Yeah. That's so fun. That's
right. So it's
so great.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Right.
Emily from the Tray company, not Trey. See, here on YouTube, you got the little thing over there.
Yeah.
Twitch, you gotta get on that. We got some questions from the audience here.
Good questions. Good questions too.
Yeah. First question here is, what's the difference between the LAN and the Lego Fan Media?
For sure. So the Lego Ambassador Network the recognized Lego Fan Media is within the Lego Ambassador Network, and they're also incorporated with other ambassadors that represent each of the lugs that are recognized by Lego. So you have the ambassadors for the lugs in there, as well as the recognized Lego Fan Media, and then all of that kind of makes up the Lego Ambassador Network, makes up the LAN.
It's kind of like the square. Square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't always a square kind of thing. Right. It's like one within the other. Yeah.
Right.
Sure. Right.
It's a good question though, and I know that a lot of people are unsure of that, but that's essentially, I think Shai said it best too, where it's almost like a blanket term for those who are kind of like the ambassadors of their particular communities. So,
right.
So as far as recognized Lego Fan Media is concerned, sure, they might be like a one-man show doing streams on Twitch, but they are a leader of their community, the people that I stream to, the people that consume my content on a regular basis. So they comprise my community. Ergo,
and we're just making faces.
I know.
Sorry, Fred.
Y'all,
Yeah,
Fred
yeah.
is so intelligent.
Yeah, you're so smart.
Just-
So
he's
smart.
Me and
Do your
Rob,
dance.
C-level fans.
Do
intelligent.
your dance. Do your dance. Portito Re. Do your dance.
Okay. I can
Okay.
I will do it. But number 2, the question from Emily is, how do you pick what
Lower
the land
strong,
will
push
sing?
one.
Oh, I mean, did I answer question 1?
Yeah. No, that I feel like that was
Didn't
great.
go.
I feel like that was great. I feel like yeah.
Question 2, which is good. How do you pick what the land will send you? So you kind of have like a you're kind of asked over a couple of themes, like what would you prefer, what would you not prefer, or the things that you prefer over others, and then they kind of go over that particular kind of survey, and we'll kind of go off of that to determine what they'll send you theme wise. But it's not always like, for example, obviously I'm big into Star Wars with all the stuff behind me, but it doesn't mean that I'll necessarily get every single Star Wars set that's going to come out for the year. So
sure.
Right.
What?
So
maybe you can answer this. Maybe you can't. I feel like this is kind of like a review question. What's your favorite set that you've gotten from the land? Actually, we'll do a twofer. We'll do a twofer. What's your favorite set that you've gotten? And then what's the set that was like a sleeper? You didn't realize you were going to like it as much as you did that you got.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and look up my little cheat sheet of that. My favorite set.
All of your.
Yeah. My favorite set that I think that I've gotten is probably just because of the circumstances, but being able to say that I'm the first in the world.
First in the world to get the X-Wing.
To get the UCS X-Wing and not say anything about it for months.
Yeah, wait. You got to tell us. Tell us that whole story. Like, why were you the first person to get that set?
It was an opportunity that was presented to me where they were doing a special video regarding kind of the nostalgia behind the X-Wing. And so, Jordan knew that I do cosplay. I'm with the 501st Legion, the largest Star Wars costuming club in the world. Yeah. And so he presented it to me and I said, sure, why not? I had no idea what it was going to be, what it was going to be for, or what I had to do, but I just said, sure, let's hear it out and hear what they have to say. And so basically it was a video for the release of the UCS X-Wing, and they sent it to me super heckin' early, so early that they didn't have a box for it. I think you guys were talking about this last week with Nikki when you're like, I wonder how quickly they come up with a box, or how quickly
the whole set is ready. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even packaged up in like the regular plastic bags. It didn't have a box.
Whoa, no way.
And it was just like a regular schmegular, box full of with one big plastic bag with a bunch of little plastic bags containing each numbered bag.
Wow.
Of the set. And I didn't have a physical, obviously the instructions weren't ready either. So I had to, build from a digital set of instructions to do that too. So
wow.
With like watermark with my name on it. So if ever it got out, they would know.
Oh,
it was
me. It really had your name on it.
Yeah. I had to sign an NDA and everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we see it now? Can we leak it now?
Yeah, well, the video's out there. It didn't get a huge like, it didn't make such a big deal about it.
Everyone go watch the video. Is it what is it on Lego's
it's on Lego's YouTube. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So there is an S after Legos? Is that what you just said?
It's on Lego's website.
Their website, the website that they own
belongs to them.
Oh, like so Lego's like the company, not the
actually, it's an apostrophe S. So it means that the website belongs to them.
Actually,
not talking about a plural amount of Lego bricks.
That's so scary, Rob.
Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
Yeah, so it is there. Now, as far as one set that I was unsure of, but got anyway.
Yeah, but ended up liking.
I was honestly unsure of the Spider-Man art set. When I first heard about it, I was like, I don't know.
Oh, because you guys don't get sent pictures.
Weird. No, I had no idea. I had no idea what it
that's
was.
right. Okay, I probably would have thought it was weird too.
And then I got the box and I was like, okay, kind of cool, kind of weird. And then, it wasn't until it was completely built that I was like, this is really, really cool.
Yeah.
I really, really like this set. This is probably one of the coolest sets that exists.
Do you keep everything built or do you take some of these things apart?
Ooh, great set. Great question. Great question.
Majority of stuff,
questions, by the way.
Majority of the stuff is unbuilt. I mean, especially after I had moved at the beginning of the year, I had built at least 2 years worth of stuff and had to move it here. And so a lot of that stuff had to be moved here, either, I had to hand carry things like driving the Millennium Falcon and Razor Crest at 2:30 in the morning so that I can drive really slow and not have anybody honk at me, or just put it into bins and I haven't unpacked it yet. So I have to be really, really selective. I mean, obviously a lot of this stuff is filled up already, so it's not like I could just build a set and just toss it over there. I mean, I barely had room to fit the Ghost right there. And
Hey, mine's literally the same way. Look, my Ghost is right. Where how I point it right there.
Yeah.
I don't have
so
room for it, but
funny.
I'm just gonna snuck it right there.
Snuck it right in there.
That's so awesome.
And so I have to be really selective, like of where or what I keep constructed and not. And luckily, I mean, these will probably move over to a different shelf just outside my door here, and then the Venator is going to go there.
So that blue one with the rings, I don't know what it's called. The new Guardians of the Galaxy ship,
the Bowie.
It's the Bowie. Yeah. I actually really liked the build of the Bowie. That was a sleeper for me. I got it because I watched the movie and I actually really liked the movie. And I was like, you know what? I'll give this set a shot. I haven't built me a thing in a while, and I built that, and I actually loved it.
It's a great build.
I really did. Yeah.
Although I think that there was a little bit of a miss with the kind of the accuracy of it. You know how like the back kind of rings kind of push down when they go faster or whatever. Obviously I think
they definitely missed.
Yeah, I feel like Disney didn't send them kind of, they sent them just a still of it rather than a video clip of it. So they thought, Lego thought it was just stationary. And so it's not completely accurate, but for what it is, it's a great set. I agree.
That would be so fun to see like the full process of creating a Lego set, where it's like, these are the pictures that were given to the designers. These are kind of like the first models and stuff. And then like, this is where we went from there and all that jazz. That'd be so cool.
That would be so cool.
So I said this just a little bit ago, but Fred, we are peppering you with questions. I feel like we don't usually ask guests this many questions. How are you feeling? Are you feeling all right, or I just wanted to see how you're
feeling. I don't know.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
No, I'm not. That's actually the opposite. I'm actually really excited to be here, considering the last couple of guests you guys have had on. Like, you guys have had some stellar A+ guests, and I'm just like,
and you're adding to it. Adding
twice, to it. Nikki, and I'm just like, hi.
I don't know what to do with my hands. What are you talking about? Twitch personality, co-host of Hollow Time, which is also on the ELPN channel. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check out Panfred Nudo and myself, along with some other Filipino friends. Filipinos. Yeah, you guys snuck in a live stream on me. I didn't even realize it was going on until it was already happening. And I feel like it was really well received. It was really well
People liked
received,
it.
which is great.
Considering it was
So-
like super last second, we were like, nah, let's just do it live. Just whatever. I'm sure Rob won't mind. It won't mind.
So you went live instead of like you normally record it and upload it?
Yeah, we'll usually record it.
Oh.
And so
Yeah.
I actually texted Fred Pye at like 2 a.m. the night before, and I was like,
You did.
"There's no way I'm going to be on tomorrow."
Well,
I'm not even home yet.
I'm still out.
well, it's better than me. I called Stacy at like 10 o'clock last night, so I mean that's not weird at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see, exactly. What
did he say?
Exactly. I lined that up perfectly.
That was perfect. Wait. What happened? What did I miss?
Me and my
here?
wife, we were on our way
My
back
wife?
from Target.
Yeah.
My wife, we were on our way back from Target, and
Wait, Tio, before you go into your story, real quick, I had to pretend to be my dad on the phone this past week because it's a long story. I had to talk to some people about a traffic ticket that I got and like get out of it, and so I had to pretend to be him. So then I was like, I had to say like, oh, my mom, but I couldn't say my mom, so I was like, oh, my wife. And dude, the urge to just go, my wife, like, oh
It's
my
so hard.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
I do-
So you and your wife.
I do it all the time, like, because I'm talking about like the baby and stuff, and like
Yeah.
me and my wife. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
like,
Yeah. It's just so
all the
fun. It's just so fun.
Well, so-
go on.
with the new update on Apple, like you can leave a voicemail and like it'll play it live, live, and you can answer in the middle of the live, like back in the day whenever you would hear like your answering machine. going, you can pick
Oh,
up the
sure.
phone.
Yeah.
So nowadays you can do that again, and so
Okay.
we were driving. I was like, let's try it, and so I was trying to use my new truck's like voice command stuff, and I was like, call my wife. Like I said her name, and it tried to call my cousin. I was like, no, and then I said call my wife again, and it was like call Stacy, and I'm like no, and my wife's like, give me your phone, I'll do it myself, and so she grabs it and it just starts dialing Stacy, and I'm like, hang up. So then I had to text Stacy and be like, hey, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so she
That was
didn't
not
answer
intentional.
anything. Okay.
Well, I hung up before she could. It was like, oops. Oops.
I wish she had answered, so she'd be like,
Hello?
hello? What do you want?
My wife's on the phone.
No, I will
Who is
not come
this?
on the show for the third time. Stop calling
No,
me.
never ever. She's like, I will block you. Trust me.
1-800 lose this number. All right, get a life.
Are you Filipino? No, don't call me.
What? Okay.
What?
How did we get on this topic now? I forget.
So
Hey,
we have
you're talking-
questions, and we normally don't ask people this many questions. We kind of like our show is more of a like let's hang out and just like let your personality shine.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we've been just drilling you with questions.
Yeah,
so
we
with
have.
questions, Rob.
Oh,
would you
yeah.
want to
Fine.
like spill that into some more questions? I mean, I feel like it was a good segue. since we're
That
already-
was a great segue, and I'm totally not ready. Look up socks. All right, now I'm ready.
Socks.
Lightning round of questions. Panfred Nudo, we have 8 questions here for you. Lightning
8
round
new
of
ones,
questions.
right? New
New
ones from-
questions.
From what you would
New-
ask me from Utah.
New questions from what you were asked in Utah.
Okay.
We got some bangers
yeah,
here.
yeah.
We got some bangers,
Let's hear
and just like in Utah.
Yeah.
By the way, if you did not watch, we were live at Brick Slopes in Utah. Go and check that out. First episode of the season, we interviewed Panfred Nudo live on stage. Anyways, so 4 questions are Lego related. 4 questions are not Lego related. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Bring it.
First question, Lego question. Are you a day one purchaser or a find the best deal purchaser?
I'm a day one purchaser. The FOMO gets me too hard.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It just
October
does it.
1st is going to be a hard. I got to just throw my phone in the river and just leave it there. You know?
It's so bad. It's so bad because even during stream, right? Like let's say it's the night before a release date, and my time 9 p.m. is when Lego.com will
We'll
have
drop.
theirs
Yeah.
available.
Sure.
So that's like an hour and a half into my stream, and so I'll be streaming, talking to chat and whatever, and I'm over here at this laptop, barely looking at the Lego website, trying to navigate my wish list so that I can just quickly make a purchase while talking to you.
And now you got to play a game too while you're talking to your play the game.
Exactly.
Okay. First non-Lego question: NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
NSYNC.
NSYNC. They're making a comeback, man.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
thing.
excited.
It's a
I'm
thing,
excited.
dude. It is a real thing.
I am in no way, shape, or form ashamed that I listened to them back in the day, and I will buy tickets.
Dude, I
as
was
soon
all
as they
Backstreet
drop.
Boys. I was all Backstreet Boys. All
That's fair.
Backstreet Boys.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
What do you keep and what do you throw away from a Lego set as far as plastic bags, instructions, boxes?
I keep the set and the instructions. That's about it.
Wow.
I don't keep the boxes. I don't keep the bags. I don't
Wow,
keep
must be nice.
The sticker sheet. You know, even after I've unpeeled all the
Dude,
stickers.
Yeah, I keep the sticker sheet. That's how weird I am. I'm
Nope.
so weird, bro. I'm so weird.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Should dogs or cats rule the world?
Dogs.
Favorite Lego theme?
Star Wars.
Favorite movie of all time?
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, nice.
Attaboy.
Nice. I love that. What's the set in your backlog that you're most excited to build?
Set in my backlog that I'm most excited to build is probably the E-Wing versus Shin Hati's Starfighter.
Sure.
I've seen so many people build it already, and I'm just waiting to open that up.
I'll comment on that after we ask the last question here. Last question of the lightning round of questions.
Last question. let's do it.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I'm indifferent. I won't personally order it, but if it's presented to me and like that's really the only
That's a
pizza
yes.
that exists, then
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
That's a yes. All right. Nice.
That's a no.
Let's go.
If
And
you-
Robert takes
no,
the lead, baby.
That's a no. No.
Chat, is it a yes or no?
That's a no.
No, that's so a yes. That is so a yes.
That's a no.
Here- No.
That's a
No. It's a yes. Here's why. Because
Because
he said,
if he chooses,
yeah, but he's still eating it. He's still gonna eat it. If someone says no to pineapple on pizza, it's just a hard no. It's a hard no.
see, but
That's a yes.
it's not.
He's
It's
gone.
like no. If he has the
Whoever
choice,
has their
if he
camera
doesn't
on
get
currently is right.
Controversy. Controversy. Controversy.
controversy. Me and Rob never have.
That is a yes. That is a
Put a
yes.
poll in the chat.
No, because people that say no to pineapple on pizza, they won't eat it.
At all.
Saying eating it is a yes. That is a yes. That's like saying
No.
Are you a Lego Star Wars fan? Yes or no? Well, no, I don't collect it, but if someone gave me a set, I would definitely build it. Like, yeah, that's
I mean, you wouldn't you wouldn't just throw
Nah.
I mean,
build
if
it.
it was no, I don't like Lego Star Wars, I would receive the
Red, you're
gift,
not helping
but then
me out
like
here.
re-gift it.
Yeah. That's a yes. It's so a yes. That's a yes.
I think
That's a no.
it's right in the middle. I don't know if it's a yes or no. I mean, I said I'm indifferent, right? Like if it was
We need the chat to weigh in here. We need the chat to. I'm waiting for someone in the chat to weigh in.
like when we
um,
were at
Can you tell us?
the pizza joint in Utah, like I saw that there was a pineapple pizza, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the thing
yeah,
is,
yeah.
if you had the choice, if you're building your own pizza and what you like on it and what you don't like on it, you don't like pineapple. Now, like it's like me and ketchup. Like I hate ketchup, but if it's on a burger already, fine. Like I'm not gonna go through my time and peel it off. But if I have the choice, because I don't like ketchup, I'm choosing
It's a yes.
not to have
It's
it on.
a
there.
yes. No, it's a yes.
You're
it's so,
choosing.
it's so a yes. I don't understand.
Controversy and Anarchy!
He said that he would eat it. He said that he would eat it.
If it was there, if he had
If it was
choice,
there,
yes.
It's a sign. It's respect. It's respecting the person that fed me the pizza. I'm not gonna be like, ugh. You're feeding me pineapple pizza? How dare you?
See, because here's the other thing is we got people that are biased. Pineapple on pizza is that nasty, so it's a no. See, no, that's not. We're not taking that into account. Your opinion is invalid.
You can switch it up too. I like Lisa's answer. You get the sweet and savory at the same time. Kind of like a Monte Cristo at Disneyland.
I love it.
You know,
I love it.
Mwah. Chef's kiss.
The Monte Cristo. I don't think I know that. What?
You never had a Monte Cristo from Disneyland from Cafe Orleans?
What?
Monte Cristo. I'm looking it up right now.
It's basically a ham and cheese croissant, deep fried, and then sprinkled on top of that is powdered sugar, and then you dip that in like a jam, and it's so good.
Oh wow! Look at this, Monte Cristo,
like
original Disneyland.
I'm talking about just specifically, Danny. Listen, I know they exist elsewhere. You don't have to get smart with me.
As a Disney adult, you always have to reference. Oh, it's like a Disney. Oh, they have bathrooms here, dude. Disney has bathrooms too.
No way, dude.
No way.
They've got urinals.
You're in Paris? No way. They have an Eiffel Tower here. Dude, they have that at Epcot, dude. That's freaking sick. This one's a little bit bigger though, I think.
Dude, like the margaritas? Dude, they've got margaritas. They're totally delish.
You're in Italy. Dude, they have pizza here? They have that they got that in the pizza in the Italian pavilion. I forget the name of the restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant? Via Napoli. Oh, dude, they have that at Via Napoli in the Epcot pavilion.
Don't they actually have that at Pizza Hut too? No, dude, this is different.
No, dude, this is like real Italy, like Disney World,
totally. Like real pizza,
like in real Italy at Disney World. Zane, are you there? Are you still with us? Okay.
Zane, do you want me to play the sound for you? Do you want me to respond for you?
Zane, how you doing?
Please.
How you doing?
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, because he thinks that Fred's answer was a no. It's a yes.
Listen, I will have to say though, it was a pleasure meeting Zane at Big Slopes. Big Slopes. Because I wasn't even sure where geographically you are, and I think just slowly leading up to Big Slopes, he was like, "Oh yeah, Zane and I, and I'm gonna hang out, and he's there and lives there and whatever." And I was like, "Oh sweet, get to meet Zane." But dude, you're freaking amazing. You're freaking dope.
For me, watching, he is such a sweetheart. Watching the two of you interact, it was almost like watching a Disney Channel crossover episode, because it was like
Wow.
two different worlds of my Lego friends coming together, and then just vibing it out. I was like, this is great. This is really awesome. It's like when your high school friend and your college friend meet and then they become friends as well. I was like, this is great. This is a good time.
It's like Jimmy Neutron meets Timmy Turner.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I think that's a better crossover than any of the Disney Channel ones, if I'm being honest. Because Disney Channel, you had Sweet Life of Zack and Cody with Hannah Montana and That's So Raven. That was the big crossover that I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was 3 shows
There
in
was also
one.
Wizards
Typically,
of
they just did like
Waverly Place.
2 in 1.
2 in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Wizards of Waverly Place do?
Maybe with Corey in the
They
House.
Maybe
Didn't they do one? They actually did?
Somebody. I thought they did. Yeah. Whatever.
I feel like they did, but I'm blanking here.
Anyways, you know what time it is, Rob? If I had
what time is it? Welcome to the club, to Rob's Top 5. Also, Wizards of Waverly Place did a crossover with Sweet Life on Deck.
I knew it.
Oh,
And Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana was still rocking and rolling at that time, apparently.
Huh.
So
the more you know.
The more you know. Now you know. We've got 5 outstanding TikToks here to show you some funnies, some laughs, if you will.
We like
I don't know what order these are in. Oh, I see the first one that we have here. I saw this and it absolutely blew my mind. Nothing more to say. Zane, hit it.
We are going to hit it right here, right now.
Maybe I'm late to this party, but did you know that Lego minifigures, their hands are the perfect width for cords, like charger cords and cables? Look at this. Look at this. He's got a whole team of Lego people with his phone charger. Look at that. Where'd you find that?
So sick.
A Lego hacks book. I'm so upset I never knew this.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that, but yeah, I gotta do that for sure.
Huh.
Like, you know how like you buy those things to stick onto your desk that will like hold a cord? Now I'm just gonna use a minifigure. I'm just gonna use a minifigure.
Glue a whole bunch of plates to my nightstand.
There it is.
I'm going to stick minifigures to it.
There it is. There it is.
Who needs
I'm
pop
curious.
sockets? Minifigure.
Yeah, I don't have a.
Are we
I have
trying
like my
this? Are we trying this
computer
right now?
charger cord, but that one's too. It's too thick. Let's see.
Thick.
Oh, what if you can?
Oh, that's a thick. This is a too thick of a cord.
Thick. Oh,
That's a thick ass boy.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy.
She's thick.
Yeah, no, this is too thick. Sorry.
That's what she said. I mean,
I wish that. Yeah,
That's
this one
me.
is a little bit too thick as well, and I wish that it would work, but it can't. Okay, all right. All right, next one. Let's go to the next one. This next video has gone super viral, I know, on Instagram, because I have a comment that has 11,000 likes.
What?
Yeah, I have a
Jeez.
comment. So it's got 3 million views in 2 days, I think, on Instagram. What? Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Damn.
Go ahead, hit it.
oh, it's the Lego creation of those videos. I love those videos.
Right?
Or the guy dropping the marble and it's like breaking the ball.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it.
That was cool.
So my comment on the Instagram was, "Where's the British lady that always reacts to these?" And then like everyone tagged her in the video under my comment, and so it's gotten like 11,000 likes.
Nice.
So, but yeah, 3 million on Instagram alone, and then I think it's like about to hit 1 million views on TikTok.
Wow.
Which is pretty wild. Oh, dude, this next one, this is a Beyond the Brick video. Just seeing this room, I always think like, oh man, like I should maybe I should take apart some sets or something, because I'm kind of running out of space. And then I see this video and I'm like, never mind, I can make it work.
Yeah, you got this.
Got this.
Totally, dude.
Everybody hands go up. And they stand.
Every inch of his walls are just covered in Lego sets.
And they're hanging and they're everywhere.
I couldn't do it, dude.
Dude, that's
too much in one
it's
spot.
so much Lego.
Like it's
Yeah.
really cool, but
This
it's
is a minute
so
long
much.
video. Dang, I didn't
It
realize
gives
that.
me anxiety a little bit.
Like there's organization, but it's kind of scary.
It is.
We're beyond the music. Oh, no, just kidding.
I feel like I'd sneeze. And then it'd be done.
I would headbutt things.
I would headbutt things. Yes.
One drunken night stumbling into my room.
Oh God. Oh, Dunzo. Dunzo.
You trip and like
See you next Tuesday.
Oh, that's look at this. I paused it and he's looking at me. He's staring me in the eyes. Like you trip, you hit something off the ceiling lands in the city falls off.
Yeah.
You know, it hits
Just domino effect.
Domino effect of like everything just breaking.
Oh, it's just heartbreaking, honestly.
Yeah, then I look at my shelf and I'm like, okay, I got some more room there.
Emily knows them.
He bought them himself. Yeah, that I think is even more of an impressive feat, is the amount of money that's gone into that
yeah,
room.
dude. I don't know. Like, it's like every single inch of wall and space that isn't walking, space,
Right.
Just is just taken up. It's nuts. I mean, kudos to him, but I don't know if I would have like how his room, he had a bed like in that little room. Like I couldn't do it. It would have to be like a whole separate place where
you gotta
separate
that. You gotta separate it. That's a lot.
Like if I'm drunk or in any way, shape, or form, inebriated, like nope, I can't.
See ya.
I have to like a breathalyzer test just to get inside.
Nope, sorry. Cannot enter.
Fred, nope, you're too drunk. Can't do it.
Like a metal detector as you're coming in. No.
Nope, access denied.
Access denied. This next guy, I hadn't heard of him until I found this video, and he's got like 60,000 followers, I think, on TikTok or something.
Ooh,
like that.
attaboy.
Okay.
That's more than me.
But this is a funny. I've seen this done a few times before, but it was like the perfect timing and also the hype of the set. Go ahead, you'll see what I'm talking about.
All right, let's play this up for Rob the Builder.
The world on my shoulders. I kept my head up. Now, baby, stand up. Cause girl, you want me.
What?
I was just gonna read what was on the screen. Cute fall ideas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God, that totally caught me off guard because, like, when you talked, I was like, "Wait, what? Is this the wrong video? Did something happen? Is this not
No. I'm sorry. I meant to. I was just gonna interject and read the text on screen. But yeah,
you're good. It just
cute fall ideas. Buy the $650 Venator.
Yeah, who wants to build this Venator with me?
Rob, do you want to talk about this next video before I pull it up? Before anyone has a chance to witness any of it?
I think that you should pull it up because I think that we'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, I have no introduction for this last video.
No notes.
No introduction necessary.
We're gonna ask for silence from the crowd, and we're just gonna click, and we're gonna awkward silence, everybody.
I kill you. I kill you.
Oh, jeez.
Is that who I think that is?
Zach Rutledge?
Is that Ace or whatever?
No, that's Zach. Zach. So good and tasty. Rutledge.
Macaroni and the chicken strips.
That's gonna be a redeem by next week. Zach. So good and tasty. Rutledge.
Oh man.
So you got to tell us the story because I've heard it from Zach.
Okay.
But I haven't heard your side of the story, I guess, or your point of view of the story of what happened.
It started a month. Oh no, just a couple days before that. It was a couple days.
Okay.
And it was a text message betwixt me, AZ, and Zach.
Yes, he got the betwixt in there. Let's go.
and it was the skipping challenge where on TikTok it's like, hey, skip over to that side of the room, and they would ask people to skip, and they, half the people would be able to do it, no problem, and then some people looked like they were a newborn animal trying to just get their their footing just to try and walk, and they're just like, I had no idea like how to skip. And so I think AZ sent that to me and Zach, and we were both like, please, we will skip the crap out of this video, and we will totally skip, and it'll do an amazing job at it. Heck, Zach is going to Disneyland in a couple of days anyways. We will do the video there. And so we did do the video, and it was a skipping video. It was us frolicking through the parks with churros in hand and skipping. And on the last shot of the skipping video, Zach hurts his ankle, and he's skipping. He takes one last kind of big step, and as he lands on that particular ankle, he hurts it really bad. And so he's like, what the heck was that? And he sworn that this lady that he kind of swerved around had turned around and kicked him in his ankle. It was like, I could have sworn she turned around and kicked me because I looked so stupid frolicking through Disneyland. And I was like, no, nobody did that. Nobody kicked you. What do you mean?
Wow.
And so he just thought it was like a really bad sprain. And afterwards, we were meeting up Gene at Toontown. So we walked all the way from in front of the castle all the way to Toontown, and he gimped his way on over there. And we had him sit down because he hurt his ankle so bad. And then he walked all the way from there to meet up his family, all the way across Disneyland and into where they do California Adventure, where they do World of Color, which is basically clear across both parks.
All the way to the other side of the other park. Yeah.
Right. Gimping on that ankle. And it turns out he had torn his Achilles.
Jeez.
And he walked all of that on a torn Achilles. So a couple days after that, he had that scooter. They rented that scooter. And we met up again with him, and we rode a bunch of rides and whatnot because he was on a scooter. And he decided to buy that lightsaber.
Did you get to skip the line? Did you get to skip the line?
There were a couple of lines that we got to skip because of it.
Nice.
We were mostly just hanging out there at Galaxy's Edge because he convinced himself to buy the Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber, and I had brought my Dooku one, and that's when we recorded that. Where he was like, "Listen, I ain't gonna fight you, homeboy. You're on a scooter, bro. I feel terrible. I feel terrible swinging a lightsaber at a guy in a boot in a scooter whom I witnessed actually hurt himself."
When he felt like, did he fall when he was doing the skipping at the end, or he just took it like a champ?
He took it like a champ, dude. He was just kind of, hopping on the good foot for a while.
Oh my gosh.
And he was like, did that lady kick me? He was like, no. And they're like, let me see that video, because we recorded a video. And he played it back and was like, no. He didn't. She didn't touch him.
Zane, I sent it to you in the private chat. If you could pull it up, that'd be awesome. Dude, yeah, that's wild that he walked all the way from one end of the back of the park to the other end of the back of the other park.
On a torn Achilles. Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Freaking
Eat your heart out, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
My goodness. Eat your heart out. Dude, that's wild. Also, I found the video and I watched it, and there's one, like, just at the very end, it's exactly like you said. He takes one last skip, and then he kind of like buckles a little bit. Jerks. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's so bad. It's
funny because when he started streaming again on Twitch, like after how long was his hiatus from not streaming?
It was a long time. It was at least a month.
A month? Okay. That was right when I started getting into Twitch.
Mhm.
And so I had never seen one of his live streams before. And it really was like an athlete coming back into the roster after an injury. There was like a lot of hype around it.
Yeah, when you met him at Brick World, he was fresh off an injury.
He was, but he didn't have, when I personally met him, he didn't have the little scooter that he was scooting around.
It's because it ran out of juice.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he was just, I don't know, powering
limping
through,
around
I guess.
on a boot. Yeah. Yep.
So, and of course I was too caught up in myself, I guess, to care to ask, hey, what happened? No, I'm kidding. It's like, who cares about what other people are doing or whatever? It's dumb.
Skipping challenge, dude. Be careful, everybody.
Yeah, I've never even heard. Make sure you stretch. I never even heard of this. I just thought it was like he was skipping and because he was excited to be at Disneyland. I think that makes it even better that it was part of a TikTok.
Yeah, I was joking and I was like, AZ set up a sniper on top of the Matterhorn and he just nailed him right
top
in
the Matterhorn. Clear.
Clear. And then that lady who he thought kicked him actually put a spell on him and pecked him.
Nice.
She put a spell on you. I know you guys forgot that I was here because you can't see my face anymore. I know it's disappointing.
I'm disappointed.
Here.
I want to see your face.
I was like, oh, maybe I'll just pull up Facebook and pull up a picture of Zane to have on my.
I should just get like a picture of myself
and have that as your.
Whenever this happens.
Yeah. You have something.
I just got my headshots done the other day for work. So
I
got this.
There you go.
I just got my headshot done for Costco for my membership card. Did I mention I have a membership card? I have a membership card. Did I say that I have a membership card
at Costco?
I have a membership card at Costco. I have a membership. Okay, all right, go ahead, play the video and watch it's like the last second is really what it is. You just see him kind of, like Fred said, just jerk a little bit, and it's donezo from there.
So happy. Right there. Oh yeah, you can see as it's fading out, it kind of goes, oh.
Right at the very end, it's
out for a month.
And you
like just got it, like just barely.
Well, there's more to that video, but we cut it for the sake of the video. I didn't want to hear a happy song to him tearing his Achilles. It's like, hey, I tore my Achilles.
Guess what I did at Disneyland?
Guess what I did?
Yeah, that's up. Yeah, that skip there, Fred. That's expert level. Heel touch mid skip.
Little heel click. You know?
Heel click mid skip. That's good. Good for you. Good form. Really good form.
Got them hops.
He got the long reach too. Got the reach and then the pop.
So wait, were y'all there for something? Because did you say that you met Gene in Toontown?
Yeah, we were just there for kicks and giggles. Well, I know Zach and his family were there.
Okay.
Just for kicks and giggles.
And then Gene just also happened to be there.
Gene just so happened to be there. That's when I met Brian too. Brian from Big Slopes.
Yeah, Big Slopes. That's incredible. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
Gotta love a good Disney meetup.
It's really nice, obviously being here in Southern California and having a pass. SoCal did.
Dude, what are you doing here?
Hang 10, dude. Hey, if you're gonna swing by, let's go hit up Disneyland, bro.
Dude, what you gotta do is you get on the 407.
No, that's exactly it. But that's exactly how I talk. This is me just zhuzhing it up for stream.
Yeah.
And then normally that's
normal day to day, yeah.
Right. No, I mean, whenever people are in town, a typical destination for them, especially if they're pretty far away, is Disneyland. So, I've been able to meet a decent amount of people, for the first time like at Disneyland. Yeah,
dope.
so it's really cool. Like, hey, let me know.
Yeah,
Come to Disney with me. We'll ride all the rides.
I love Disney.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
I
Disney
mean,
World.
that's how I have all these.
I was gonna mention those, all the lightsabers.
Yeah, dude.
The lightsabers. The
It's
burr.
It's because I don't have any self control, and every time I see a shiny lightsaber at Galaxy's Edge,
You gotta buy
get me
it.
that one.
You gotta buy it. You
It's
got
mine.
every time.
Right.
You got to. Have you done the custom lightsaber?
I have.
Or not.
I have.
Okay.
I've done it. I've done it twice.
Which ones did you get? Which
The first time I did it was Power and Control.
the Sith one.
Yeah. And then the second time I did it was Protection and Defense. It was kind of like the High Republic looking one.
What's the one that's like the Wookiee-ish one?
Oh, Elemental Nature.
I was gonna say something like Elemental. That's the one that I have. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty
That was
good.
good. You have the Rancor tooth at the end of it.
I do, but it broke, dude. It snapped off. Yes.
No.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. No.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Fred, why don't you tell the people tell the people where they can find you?
Where they can
Let 'em
find
know.
me? Sure. Every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday evening, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. West Coast times, and Sunday at 7 p.m. West Coast time Pacific. Is on twitch.tv/panfrednudo, typically typically building sets there. And so we are on stream or tomorrow will be stream 3 of the Venator. So if you are curious as to what the rest of the Venator is going to look like, continue to watch on Twitch and on social tweets, and then on social media, Instagram, Twitter or X, Threads, TikTok, Panfred Noodle, all the same handle.
Twitter is what's up with Twitter being X? I don't have a Twitter, so
X. Like
Elon,
SpaceX, it's
Elon, Elon's just trying to just screw it all up and make it his thing.
Good. When's his bout with Zuckerberg? I need to see them in the ring. Have you heard about this?
Thing? Is it going to be a legit thing?
I don't know. I've just heard people talk about it. They're like, "Oh, they're gonna fight." Like what?
I thought that was a meme.
I would laugh
but
if I saw
I
that.
guess. Yeah, I would pay some money to see that.
So would I.
Yeah.
I'd pay the
There's a couple of
pay-per-view.
nerds out there fighting.
The last time that I paid for pay-per-view, freaking nerds.
Hit him, you nerd.
Make them fight. Make them fight.
Punch.
No, not with the
You all
light. Put the
know that's
lightsaber
exactly
down.
how it is.
Don't use your hands.
Quit hugging them.
No lightsabers. No.
You know that's how it is.
I know, right? They're gonna play Duel of the Fates in the background.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would, dude. I would watch that. I would totally watch that. Have we used our app bomb yet?
100%.
We haven't used our app bomb, right? Have we not?
No, I mean I would
watch the fuck out of that.
Oh, there we go. There
You
it is.
did it!
Legend,
Sneak it in there. The one and only.
I've been using this.
Yeah,
So
that's way better.
Yeah.
That's much more efficient for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I don't have one of those.
We both need to get those, Rob, so we can just
I
keep
know.
guessing and just hit that button
That's
every
true.
time.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
get
even
it
have to
more
say
fun.
the
You
you don't have to
just
say the
watch.
word. You can say fluff. What the
Oh, okay. What about for the S word? What you say, like ship?
spit.
Spit. Okay, what about for the A word?
Bass.
Ooh, bass. Okay.
You dumb
Yep. Dumbass.
dumb bass.
Asshole.
Not Justin.tv. No,
Interesting.
more. It's
Justin-
definitely
Justin.tv. Justin.tv /
Only
Yeah, but
Rob's
yeah,
only Rob's on Justin.tv. not me.
I used to
don't know
get
what that
people
means.
commenting. So Twitch used to be called Justin.tv. And whenever I post about it on my Instagram story, I'll always put Justin.tv, not Twitch.tv. And so there were a couple people that noticed it, but no one has said anything recently. And so I've kind of just let it die a little bit. I've actually started just keeping it as Twitch. And I feel like a
No,
I feel like a poser.
TV.
I know. I got to go back to it.
You're lying. You're lying to the people. And
I am lying to the people. Not be my true, authentic self.
That's it.
Okay, so Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday?
Thursday, Sunday.
Tuesday,
On tweets.
Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. On the
On
tweets. The tweets.
That's right. And if I'm not mistaken, we're recording Halo this Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are, huh?
It's felt like a month for me because it has been a month. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into it.
Skipped one. Yeah.
I did. I hit the skip
We have to-
button. So
Hopefully we'll hear about your burr months.
September months. September.
That's right. September, October, November, December. When it's cold out, you feel
Burr. The sweater. The sweater on. Sweater. Zane, do you wanna tell the people where they can find us as well?
I will, but before I tell everybody, make sure everybody, whoever's watching, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, slap that thumbs up. That way you guys don't miss any of the content for any of the different shows that come on EOPN.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you guys are doing that. We're gonna make some changes, so you're gonna want to hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out. We love talking. You love hearing.
Smash it.
Hit the damn.
Take a baseball bat right to your screen.
do it now.
Yeah, just do it.
That was
Dude.
more like a lightsaber versus like a bat. Bat would be like that.
Yo, like you're gonna like yeet it in half.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So okay, everybody, if you guys want to
All right.
make sure you guys find us on the long form content, make sure you guys hit that subscribe